Hey, you guys, I am working on something, but I had a thought that I realized there was something I had never shared with you about selling locally, and I wanted to come and share that with you. Look, I'm not even in my office to record this because I'm in the middle of working on something else, and I was like, "Ugh, if I don't come and tell you guys about this now, I'm gonna forget, and then I'll just keep pushing it off." So, if you're interested in starting to sell locally, which is one of the ways that I really made a lot of money in the last couple of years, and you're not exactly sure where to start, um, one of the things that I liked selling the most locally were one was freebies that I would pick up getting on these free sites and finding furniture and things like that to flip locally, things that I would normally ship, like bigger items. And so there's two tips I want to share. One has to do with Craigslist because on Craigslist there is a wanted section and you can go to your area into the wanted section. And when you click on that, it's things that people are looking for. And while you might have some of those things, it's also something that you can keep in the back of your mind. Say when you're out thrifting or garage sailing, or if you see freebies pop up and you're like, oh my gosh, I remember I saw somebody was looking for that over here on the wanted section. Here's this freebie, lo and behold, I can be the middleman. I already have the buyer ready. Now I got to get the thing, match them up, we're good to go. So let me show you some of the things on the Craigslist in my area that people are wanting. What you'll do, let me show you where it is first. So you'll go to Craigslist. So this is the main one. I have it set to Boulder right now just because I was just looking. And you're going to look, it's like, oh, where is it? Where is it? Go to for sale and down here, click on wanted. Then it'll pop up all of these different things that people are looking for. Like this guy's looking for leather jackets, CU related clothing. It's all, they don't always have a picture. So some of the things that I thought, okay, these are things I might find here. Old electronics, right? But this was an unusual one. Wanted anything Astro Dogs from the Jetsons. So this person is wanting anything to do with Astro Dog, George Jetson, Scooby Doo. They listed more down here. Not interested in videos. Cool. Okay, this person wants to buy old costume jewelry, purses, and hankies. So this is they even shared like what era they collect from, and they will buy from you. This person wants old desk covers for Nintendo NES games. Again, like I wouldn't normally think of that, but I might see a box of them at a garage sale and then like, how about I know somebody that wants to buy these, right? This person wants old watches. You never know. This person, like, this is cash for refrigerators and stoves, right? This person wants broken or damaged guitars, basses, and mandolins because they're an aspiring luthier. I suppose that means fixing guitars and such. So they want things to practice on. We'll pay cash. This one, vinyl records, reel-to-reel tapes. This person wants to buy plus-size lingerie, if you know what I mean. And then broken snow blowers. And this guy likes to buy old snowboards. So there's lots of different options out there. You never know in your area what people are looking for. And then another thing that I wanted to share with you, especially if you're interested in getting into flipping things locally, is that on Facebook, if you're wondering like, well, what are people even buying locally? I don't know. So let's say you're going to go to Facebook Marketplace, that's here, and there's a place where you can see what is selling locally. So I'm going to come over here and let's say I found this cool coffee table. I'm going to type in coffee table, right? Or maybe that's something I saw on the free site. Oh yeah, maybe I want to pick up a coffee table. But what are they selling for? What are people buying? What are the styles that people are buying? So I've got coffee tables, but it's not sorted. So if you'll come down to availability and then select sold, then here you can see what has sold recently in your area, right? So some of them you might see is 20 bucks. These were freebies that somebody was giving away. Darn it, I missed that. 30 bucks. And while you might think, oh, 25 bucks is not that much. Here's a $50 Pottery Barn one. Depending on the style, depending on what it looks like, it could sell for more, and depending on what the thing is. So, like here's like cowhide looking one that sold for $85. This is just an example. One of my favorite things to sell is IKEA furniture. So, and that comes up a lot on freebie stuff where you'll find it really cheap. So you can see here, again, availability, I want to see sold. You can see like what people are buying and what they're buying it for. So shoe rack, $50, right? Daybed converter, $75. This one, Hemness 8-drawer dresser, $100, sold for $100, right? So, and even if you see, oh, but that all it's sold for free, doesn't matter. That means somebody was just getting rid of it. So I would take that free and I would turn around and I would sell it. So sometimes people are just moving and they have to get it out of there. So definitely take a look at some of the things that you're seeing in your area that's coming up, because it adds up. We would have weekends where we would sell, a couch, table, chairs, all kinds of stuff, and have sometimes, you know, a $500 Saturday, and sometimes we have a $2,000 Saturday. And it's those little sales that all start adding up. So those are two things that I was like, oh, because lately, I've been hearing from a lot of people. It's been pretty frustrating with money stuff. And this is just another avenue for you to reach some of your financial goals that you're trying to make. And I know that I've had quite a few friends start dipping their feet into selling locally, and they're doing really, really well. So it's something to think about. And I hope that you guys find some really cool stuff to flip, and stay tuned because I've got some really cool stuff coming to help even more you and me meet our financial goals. All right, I'll talk to you later. Bye.